Okay, Dennis, on the radio side, we're going to go in 2 minutes and 43 seconds from now. Probably have a couple of 2-minute breaks in the pregame show. Two minutes and 10 seconds to the radio station. And if you're watching online, we'll be starting our pregame show in 2 minutes from now. 2 minutes. One and a half minutes from Mark. 1.5 minutes. Coming to the 1 minute mark. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute to the start of the pregame. .30 seconds mark, 30 to the start of pregame. Good evening and welcome to this live video streaming event and audio broadcast as well on KRJW, Altamont, Klamath Falls, along with Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with the Klamath County School District and its sponsors. Randy Adams, Fast David as well, coming to you live tonight from Mazama High School Viking Field here in Klamath Falls. Thanks for joining us today. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game Night, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today featuring the Eagle Point Eagles coming over the hill to take on the Mazama Vikings. We are pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Klamath County School District and Wynn Broadcasting and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for the video side of tonight's event. Bob Wynn for the radio side. Our sponsors keep these events alive and free for you fans to enjoy. Please let them know and appreciate your support by supporting them whenever you get a chance to do so.
Absolutely.
Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to the YouTube channel as well. On YouTube, you'll search Table Rock Sports and click on the red subscribe button. Thank you if you've already done that. From Table Rock, Wynn Broadcasting, and all of us here at Viking Field. We're going to take a 2-minute break and come back as we get set for the coin flip and the opening kickoff. That's coming up next. 2 minutes away right here on TableRockSports.net and the winner, KRJW.
Your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or feeling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, The show will go on.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
The Mazama Pep Band with the national anthem here at Viking Field, and a beautiful night for football. David, I couldn't believe driving into the field today, or up over to Mazama High School. It was 86 degrees when we got here.
Not only 86, there is no smoke, my friends. This is the first time. Matter of fact, this last stretch of 5 days has probably been the 5 nicest days we've had all summer. And I know it's not summer anymore, but this is incredible.
Sure felt like summer today, though, to be sure. Going to cool off a bit once the sun goes down tonight, and it should be an absolutely perfect night for football. Earlier this year in the COVID-shortened season, Mazama played at Eagle Point and decimated the Eagles, a 5A school, 63-0. But things have changed. Eagle Point, very young at that point in time, and since then they have gone 2-1. So far this season, couple of key wins against some 5A opponents. This is their first matchup against a 4A opponent, the Mazama Vikings, and they've got a little more experience this year, David, and going to be a little bit of a different football game, I think.
I understand we have almost 20 seniors for Eagle Point playing this game today.
Mazama could use a few more of those seniors as well. The coin flip will be taking place momentarily. We're going to take another 2-minute break and come back. Wait to see who gets the football first and get you underway on TableRockSports.net and Win Broadcasting. It's Mazama Viking football, the Vikings and the visiting Eagle Point Eagles. Come back after this 2-minute break. Don't go away.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family rather than just employees.
Our loyal customers make my job fun and more enjoyable.
Sherm's is now hiring. Go to our website to see what positions are available.
Back here at Viking Field, Randy Adams, Fast David getting ready for the opening kick. Mazama will get the football first. And Eagle Point in the traveling white with the blue and gold, white helmets. Mazama in the blue jerseys, white helmets, blue pants. And a darn good crowd here tonight for this football game.
There is a great crowd, but as I look out here, there's still lots of places to sit. So if you're out on the road and you want to watch some great football on a beautiful night, come on out and join us here at Viking Field.
And, of course, if you're watching on the internet, we'd love to have your patronage as well, as Eagle Point will kick it from left to right to get started. Vikings, have one deep man standing at about his own 5-yard line. A couple of return men at about the 17. We're waiting for the clock to tick down to 0. Official let him spot the football, and we'll get underway here. Eagle Point 2-1, Mazama 1-2. The Vikings number 9 in the OSAA power rankings, but number 6 in the OSAA coaches poll. It is a short kick and fielded by an up man at the 22-yard line. 22, 30, 35, and across to the 37. A good return, Brandon Gailey. On the return for Mazama, it'll be first down and 10.
Great field position to start off their first drive. Let's see what Coach has got planned for us.
Not very often do teams hold Mazama scoreless on their opening drive. They didn't all season in the COVID-shortened season. We'll see what they do here with Tristan Lee coming up under center in the wing tee. Behind him, the leading rusher in the state is Zeke Heaton. Zeke takes the handoff. He's stacked right up at the line of scrimmage. And again, this is not the same Eagle Point Eagles that we saw last year, to be sure.
Definitely not.
Picks up a yard on the carry, and it'll be second down and 9.
And after our performance last season, it's an old cliche, but the target's on our back. Beating Mazama is a big feather in your cap.
Vikings will be just shy of their own 40-yard line on second down. Ball spotted in the middle of the football field between the two hash marks. They go back up the middle again to their bread and butter, Zeke Heaton. 41 touches last week alone. And he's close, but not enough for a first down. It'll be third and very short, third and about a yard for the Vikings.
And over 500 yards for the season so far? Leading
580, I think it is.
Goodness.
For 3 ball games. He gets 150, 200 tonight. He'll have close to 800 yards going into the league opener next week against Henley. Third down and 1. Man comes in motion to the near side. They hand it up again to Heaton. And he will power his way for a Mazama first down. Mazama first down.
Really?
I heard that.
Oh, okay.
I heard that over here.
A private source let you know.
Ball just shy of the midfield stripe, 49-yard line. Thanks for joining us. TableRockSports.net. Win Broadcasting's the winner. And online at KlamathRadio.com as well. All over the world. That's how we are. First handoff to the inside, and I think that's Aiden Kent getting the carry there, but stacked up for little to no gain. second down for Mazama. Ball right at the midfield stripe near side hash mark.
Have to close that door to keep all our fans out of the press box.
You know, I can't sign autographs all night. Pitch on the nice option there from Van Gastel to the outside. And that's a first down. Well, close to it. Yes, it is a Mazama first down. Is that Aiden Kent again? Mazama pitching. That option play has been a little bit sketchy this year so far, Fast Dave. We've seen him fumble that ball a couple of times.
It worked out to our benefit this time for sure.
Mazama now in Eagle Point territory at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Zeke Heaton with the football, given up from Van Gastel. He'll pound his way to about the 35. And it'll be second down. I may look like I belong on Lost in Space when I wear this thing tonight, David, if I put it on. It's similar to a GoPro, except it's a light. Timeout. Vikings will take one as well, our first of the football game. No score, and we're just underway at Viking Field in Klamath Falls with 9:12 left in the opening quarter. We'll come back after this 1-minute break.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
While we're away, Zeke Heaton takes a handoff, picks up a few. It's now 3rd and 6 for Mazama. Van Gastel going to give it up again. Going to be real close to a first down for Zeke Heaton inside the 30-yard line of Eagle Point.
They got it. I beat him to it.
It is their second to make it their 3rd first down of this drive. First period, 8:34 left opening quarter. Mazama Vikings and the Eagle Point Eagles here tonight from Klamath Falls, Viking Field. Burke goes wide to the right side. Man in motion is Gailey. He takes the pitch and runs to the far side of the field. Gailey picking up some pretty good yardage here, was able to cut outside and pick up some good blocks out front. And it'll be second down. And about long 5, short 6. Good gain for Brandon Gailey there.
It wasn't. He was just one block away from turning the corner on that.
Vikings have not thrown a pass yet on this opening drive of the football game, but very, very early for them to do so. Just as I say that, they go with another bread and butter play up the middle to Zeke Heaton. Heaton also leads the Class 4A classification in touchdowns. He's got 9 in 3 games.
He has the appropriate nickname, doesn't he? Touchdown Beast.
First down and 10 for, no, it won't be first down. 3rd down and 1. Check it. 3rd and 1 for the Vikings. Scoreboard says 1st and 10. Now they're moving them.
They've moved the chains.
Now they're moving the chains. They're a little bit late.
They're testing us. So far we're passing with flying colors.
Van Gastel up to the line of scrimmage. Gailey in motion. Give it up to Heaton again. Zeke picking up quite a few more yards.
Close to another first down.
But you look at Mazama's offensive line, David, and my goodness, 280, 270, 300. I mean, we're talking large college-sized players on the line.
That's some big-time high school football players.
NFL-sized players on the line. It's incredible. And Heaton, who hit the weight room all summer, was playing Falcon baseball too, so he kept in shape by playing a little baseball. First and goal for Mazama at the 9-yard line. Van Gastel give it up again to Zeke. And he'll power it down to about the 5-yard line. We could see as many as 3 quarterbacks when Eagle Point comes out. They may use 3 quarterbacks tonight. Still haven't decided on a starter. This being a non-league game for them, but they're right back to league play next week. They play in the 5A Northwest, or rather Midwestern League, with the likes of Churchill, Crater, Ashland, North Bend. Go to the opposite side this time, and we might have a Mazama score, and we're in. Touchdown. Aiden Kent into the end zone for the Mazama score from 6 yards out, and the Vikings have the first score of the football game. Opening drive down the field and got 6 points very quickly.
Keeping that string of opening drive touchdowns intact.
Horton will attempt the extra point. He's been solid this year as well. Snap good, placement good, kick is also good as well. Mazama Vikings now take a 7-0 lead over the Eagle Point Eagles. Their opening drive taking just under 6 minutes of the quarter. 6:12 left in the opening quarter. 7-0 Mazama. We'll be back in 1 minute.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, God! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
He dropped the ball at the 10 and then picked it up.
Eagle Point nearly turns it over on the kickoff. Return man dropped the ball at the 10-yard line but picked it back up. So the Eagles retain possession. It'll be first down and 10 for their first offensive possession of the night. Mazama already out to a 7-0 lead against the 5A Eagle Point Eagles.
See who our quarterback for Eagle Point is yet?
Believe number 15 is starting the game. That is Caden Lacey, 6'3", 210, and a junior. They come with wide out and a slot to the near side. Lacey in the shotgun throws out on the flat, has a man, and it's caught for about a 5-yard gain. Tackle made by Anderson. Aiden Quintero making the catch for the Eagles, 5'8", 130, and a junior. Pickup of 4. Second down and 6. Lacey with 2 running backs in the pistol with him in the backfield, hands it up. Mazama stacks it up, no gain.
We were ready for that.
I think that went a little bit differently than they thought they wanted to run, and it looked like one of those players seemed to be out of position in the backfield for Eagle Point, second down. Check that third down and 6. Up under center, Lacey comes, handed off, and we may have a Eagle Point first down. We do. Across the 35 to the 37-yard line. It is a first down. First down of the football game for Eagle Point here tonight. First and 10, ball at the 32-yard line. Mazama leading at 7-0. 4 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Here from Klamath Falls tonight. Snap from center comes to Lacey, and the pistol throws. Actually, the shotgun throws, and the underthrows his receiver incomplete. Stopping the clock at second down and 10. Vikings came down, took the ball straight down the field, did not throw one pass, and put it in the end zone for a touchdown.
The signature Viking drive, take 6 minutes, score a touchdown.
It was not, though, Zeke Eaton's turn this time. It was the work of Aiden Kent going into the end zone. Caden Lacey waiting for the snap from center. Now he's changing the play with an audible in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands it off. Mazama's going to stack it up at the line of scrimmage. Short gain. Adam Yancey in on the tackle for Mazama. It'll be third down. No, not Adam Yancey. Daniel Yancey.
I was going to say Adam.
Adam's a little bit old to be playing out there. I give him and Brandon Wood all the credit in the world, but
I saw Adam here today.
Herald News story I wrote earlier this year, I put Brandon's name, the father, in the story, and it's been a joke, a running joke ever since. Third down, here's Lacey, rolling to the far side of the field, throws downfield, and the ball is caught, but it's going to be short of the first down marker, I think. Depends on where he stepped out of bounds. Did he get out of bounds after he...
I think he got far enough, but there's a flag on the play.
Yeah, that's the first penalty flag we've had in tonight's football game.
You know, you mentioned making the mistake with last names. You give the dad's name instead of the son. And I think that is really cool about Mazama football, is that there are kids out here of parents that I've known for a long time, grandparents of people I've known for a long time, and you recognize these last names. And I think that's a great mistake to make.
Well, and it's a horrible thing when you've been calling games long enough that Jamie Hubble, the father of Brody Hubble, you remember him as a player.
My oldest daughter and Jamie graduated from Mazama the same year, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Penalty goes against Mazama. It's a big one, too. It's going to give Eagle Point great field position.
That was one of those sideline, in-your-face kind of things that just drive a coach nuts.
Well, it keeps the drive alive for Eagle Point when that play may or may not have been a first down. Might have been fourth and short. Lacey getting the play from the sideline from the far side. Hash, ball at the 40-yard line. Back to throw is Lacey. Looks downfield, throws downfield. He has a man, and it's caught. Out of bounds.
Incomplete.
No, incomplete. I'm sorry. Here's that infamous pole problem on my last shot right there. You have a different angle with the camera than I do.
Well, we both got our correction on, so if we do make a mistake, we can blame it on the pole.
We should have like a panic button. That's what we need. I'd like to recall that play. I don't like the way that came out. Let's recall that play.
Reverse it. Remember that guy?
Second down. And 10. Lacey lifts his leg to start the play in motion. Looks across the middle, throws. Knocked away.
There was a bit of confusion on who that was intended for.
It'll be third down. Trips to the near side of the line of scrimmage. Snap to Lacey, comes a little low. He's being pressured and rushed, and he'll be hit for a huge loss back at the 43-yard line. Nate Tramp, one of 3 Vikings to bring down the quarterback, although Nate was the first one to get there. And it'll be 4th down. The Eagle Point Eagles will have to punt the football away. Tanner Wood to return for Mazama. He's standing at his own 22. Actually, now there's 2 return men for Mazama back. Good snap. High kick, end over end, and fielded at the 15-yard line. Dropped, and he picked it back up to the 20, 25, 30. Still on his feet, 35, and out of bounds.
Great effort.
Fantastic return for Mazama there. Just 1 or 2 plays away from breaking that one as well. 1st and 10, Mazama.
Vikings get to start from their own 35.
That return by Trevor Anderson for the Vikings. Mazama 7, Eagle Point 0. 2:36 remaining in the opening quarter. Go to Gailey with an inside handoff from the wing. Gailey crosses the 35, 37-yard line and down, picks up about 4. I'd say 2nd and 6 or 7. Long 6, short 7. 2nd down. Henley's game tonight against Milwaukee was changed. Henley's now playing Lapine tonight at Lapine. Gailey goes in motion. Heaton gets the ball and powers his way to near a Mazama 1st down. Zeke Heaton. Boy, if he remains healthy all year, he is going to have one heck of a season.
Well, we got us a good spot. We're 1st down. And speaking of Zeke, he takes a pounding. They just absolutely, they know that he's the man. They key on him. He's taken some hits and is right in there every time.
Well, 41 carries last week. That's a lot of touches in the football. That's a lot of times being tackled. Now, he got into the end zone 3 times, too, so those 3 he didn't get hit, but no gain on that particular play. On 1st and 10, it'll be 2nd down. Eagle Point, a much improved football team. I think earlier this year, actually, in March when we played them at Eagle Point, we had a 28-0 lead in the first period against them. Penalty flag on the snap of the football. I think we had motion on the Mazama Vikings, but we'll wait to see. No, it's on Eagle Point. Check that. Good to see a student section getting into the game tonight.
Yes, they're all in hard hats and safety equipment. I didn't have a chance to go down and find out what tonight's theme is, but the student section is packed and rowdy.
Doing work is what this is about. As Van Gastel goes up for the first time tonight with a pass. It is incomplete. A lot of zip on that football, but he overthrows the intended receiver, Burke.
It was good of Burke to go up and get that because it was a little high. And you know when you jump up high to catch a ball, you know you're going to get smacked.
Those are the ones that just, you have to hold your breath when you see them happen. Because you know you're getting tatered. 3rd down for the Vikings. Incomplete pass. Stopping the clock with 56 seconds left. Mazama leading it by a score of 7-0. Klamath Union is also making a last-minute change. They are playing against Modoc High School of Alturas tonight. Be 4th down as the Vikings just can't get to the outside. On 3rd down and fairly long, that'll be 4th and 8. And we may see an Aiden Kent punt here. Mazama continues to lead it 7-0. We're in the first quarter of this Table Rock Sports Win Broadcasting joint venture bringing you Mazama football, the defending state champion Mazama Vikings. Kitts kick is high, end over end, fielded and returned. 15, 20, and that's all he's going to get on the return. 20-yard line.
He was crushed.
About a 5-yard return, first down. And 10. So Klamath Union playing against Modoc of Alturas tonight instead of the game that they had originally scheduled with Molalla. That one was tabled, as well as Henley's game against Milwaukee. That was tabled as well in favor of playing Lapine. Vikings, at least this week, clearly have the toughest opponent of the three. First down and 10. Big run up the middle for Eagle Point. Nice job blowing up a hole open there.
Well, it's nice to have a tough opponent as we head into league play next week against the Hornets.
That will end the first period of play here at Viking Field already with the score. The Mazama Vikings 7, the Eagle Point Eagles nothing. You're watching Table Rock Sports and listening to Win Broadcasting's The Winner. Back in a minute.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
I believe in the bus system. They have always been there for my wife, and I know that she feels safe.
For me, riding the bus is a norm.
Other big cities have bus systems, and everybody rides the bus.
Having RBTD, just a bus stop away from my job, from my school, from my house, allowed me to be able to go to college, to get my 3 degrees, and still be a mom.
Randy Adams with Fast David going to the second period of play. Back to throw Lacey. Ball caught, but not for much yardage. Pass across the middle. Nathan Tramp making the tackle for Mazama. Second down. Caden Lacey, the quarterback. He's joined in the backfield by Caden Huff. He's only a sophomore, 5'10", 165. Out of the shotgun formation, second down. Going to look over to the sideline and maybe change the play here. Lacey is. Audibles out to both sides, takes the snap, drops back, throws. Got a man open downfield. It is complete at the 40-yard line.
That was a nice catch. Defender was on it, but didn't quite know where the ball was coming from.
Nice throw as well by Lacey to Jimmy Copeland, 6'1", 180. And a senior. Moves the chains for the Eagle Point Eagles.
6'1", 180. I remember being 180. I'm still 6'1".
I don't remember being 6'1", though, myself. You'll leave that alone, won't you? You're not even going to touch that one, are you?
Partner, I'm married to a tiny woman, and short jokes do not happen in my household. I'm telling you all about it.
First down and 10, Eagles. Two backs flanking the quarterback, Lacey. He'll hand it up. And some short yardage, but not much. Second and 9. Certainly one of the premier programs in Southern Oregon, this Mazama team. They're once again proving that classifications don't mean a whole lot sometimes if you've got the kids and the talent and the work ethic. Receivers to the right side of the line of scrimmage in double slot. Down the field the ball goes. Got a man there, caught, nice pass. He's going to score a touchdown for the Eagles. Beat his man, and it's touchdown Eagle Point.
That was a great play.
Jimmy Copeland with the catch to make it 7-6. That was a beautiful pass and a great catch. And the extra point to tie it up here. Pending. Jeremiah Cordell to attempt the kick for the Eagles. Snap is good. Placement is good. And we are in a tie ball game. Extra point is good as well. Eagle Point Eagles have come back and tied the game on a long pass play downfield. It is 7-7 here in the second period of play from Viking Field. Back in a minute.
Your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or feeling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform? Thirsty for change? Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win. Yes! Yes! Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Well, we are tied at 7-7. We get back to action here at Viking Field. And sometimes a play like that can give you a little momentum. Did you notice Eagle Point all of a sudden pretty fired up here? They have a right to be. Well, evidently that didn't work for them. Last week we had no lights in the press box. This week we can't get them to turn it off.
There's something rather prophetic in there. I'll figure it out.
I'm not sure what that is yet. Yeah, let me know, though, if you do figure it out, would you? Well, Eagle Point using that offensive score to fire their defense up. First down and 10, and the Vikings don't get much on that run. Gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Vikings need to get just past the 40.
Up to the line of scrimmage, Tyson Van Gastel. Going to give it up to Heaton. Good block up front. We'll get him a couple more. He's going to have a hard time getting those yards tonight. They have done well.
Well, it's fairly known where we're going to go.
Or that was Anderson. I'm sorry. Trevor Anderson, the ball carrier there. Third down and 4. Here comes Aiden Kent from the wing. He'll be close to a first down. Across the 40 to about the 42. 9:44 left, second quarter. Eagle Point 7, Mazama 7. But we do have a flag on the field. It looks like it's going to be a hold against Mazama. Third penalty of the football game.
There's lots of little Viking cheerleaders running amok this evening. Before the game started, they did their little jam, and there were about 12 little girls who couldn't have been much older, 6 at the very oldest, and they were just fabulous.
It was a hold on Mazama. Eagle Point accepts the penalty, and Mazama will now have some yardage to catch up with. 10 yards back. Macy Van Gast to go up top here on this next play. He will. Drops back to throw. How'd I call that? Down the field, wide open. Ball caught. Oh, he couldn't hold on. Out of bounds.
Well, that was a great pass. That was right there, too.
That was right where it needed to be.
Truly.
That'll be 4th down now, and Mazama going to end up punting the ball away. Well, once again. Or that was 3rd down, was it not? No, it's 4th. Hayden Kent to punt. Good snap. Kent didn't get a good leg on that one. And the ball goes out of bounds. Hayden, I think, would have wanted that punt back. No return on the short kick, and good field position for the Eagle Point Eagles to come out with a 7-7 ball game and an opportunity to maybe take the lead against Mazama here. From the Mazama 45-yard line, 1st and 10.
Well, it's up to our defense to negate this great field position that Eagle Point gets to start with.
Slot and a wide out to the near side and the far side as well. They send a man in motion. Here's Lacey going to hand it up. Nowhere to run.
That's the way to do it.
Loss of a couple on the play. Running out of the shotgun there. That's the drawback when you run a running play and they penetrate that quickly. Almost always going to lose yardage. Loss of 2 for Eagle Point. 2nd down and 12. 7-7 the score. 9 minutes left in the first half. Eagles in the white jerseys, blue pants, gold trim down the side of the pants. Vikings showing blitz, now back off. Lacey goes back to throw. Hits his man, complete. Not going to get enough for the first down, but he'll get considerable yardage out of the play. Jackson the catch. Third and manageable now for Eagle Point. 3rd and about 6. Beautiful night for football. What a great sunset we're enjoying here tonight as well.
Absolutely spectacular. Let's hold them, Vikes. Let's hold them now.
3rd down. Lacey going to give it up, and not enough for the first down. Across the 40 to the 39-yard line. Will be 4th down and about 4 for Eagle Point. This is one of those situations where it's kind of no man's land. You kind of feel silly about punting it this deep in the opponent's territory, and you're too far out to kick a field goal. So Eagle Point decides they are going to go here on 4th down and 4.
Tighten up, Vikes.
Caden Lacey takes a snap, looks downfield, has a man downfield wide open, and overthrows him. His man was beaten by 3 steps. That ball's on the mark. It's a touchdown for Eagle Point. Mazama avoiding a big one there. Turnover on downs. Vikings get the football back, and we remain tied at 7 apiece. Pretty good football game so far between these two teams.
Just under 8 minutes to go. Tied 7-7. Mazama with great field position at the 39.
1st down and 10. Vikings. Heaton to pick up a few off tackle. 2nd down. Table Rock Sports is excited to welcome the Thomason Hospitality Group to Grants Pass, and Top Rock Northwest Grill is a new sponsor. You can also enjoy Thomas and Hospitality at Elmer's, Pita Pit, and Human Bean locations throughout Southern Oregon. Gain of 2, second down and 8. Near side hash. Mazama with a ball. Heaton close to a first down near midfield. Or was that Anderson? That was Anderson again.
First down.
Anderson getting some touches, and I'm not sure, is Zeke even in the ball game right now? I'm looking at the sideline. No, he is not. Number 5, Zeke Heaton, is not in the football game right now, which raises a little bit of a concern. You're getting ready for your opening league game next week. Hopefully
I see him standing on the sideline. He seems to just be paying attention. He doesn't look hurt. There's a nice run.
There's Trevor Anderson again, down to the 42. Big gain of about 8. Well, if anything, this shows you the Vikings are more than just a one-dimensional football team when it comes to the running game.
Amen.
They've got Trevor Anderson. They've got Brandon Gailey. And a player to be named later, I think. Second down and 2. Man in motion to the near side. Handed up again. This will be Anderson picking up some yardage. And it's a Mazama first down. First down, Mazama. First down and 10. They'll run to the near side and not get much.
They stacked Anderson up. He had nowhere to go.
Second down and 9. Gain of 1. Vikings keep it on the ground again, going straight up the middle. Pickup of 3.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third down, 6. Ball at the 35-yard line. Aiden Kent going in motion. He'll take the pitch, go to the far side of the field, and pick up a Mazama first down and then some. Nice run, good play call by the Vikings there.
When he turned the corner, he turned it on, got an extra 7-8 yards.
Vikings picking up the first down. They needed that one. Keep this drive alive. The opening drive of the series, the football game, first series for Mazama. Since then, they've kind of stalled a little bit. First down and 10. Anderson gets a few more. During the break, when we take our next break, maybe Tom Keller in the next booth might know whether Zeke has got a little stinger or whether he's just sitting out some plays. Maybe Vic Lease is keeping him healthy for that game next week against the crosstown rival Henley Hornets. A lot of possibilities. No speculation on my part, but maybe a little bit.
And again, I see him standing on the sidelines, got his arms folded, doesn't seem to be favoring one leg or the other, just intently watching what his Vikings are doing on the field while he takes a breather, I think.
Anderson goes for a couple more to make it 3rd down and 4. And it wouldn't surprise me if you see Anderson get the call again. They push it forward. Depends on the spot now.
They got it. They got
First
it.
and goal now for Mazama. Yeah, Zeke Heaton's standing there on the sideline. Now, whether
you hear those rumbling drums, they brought the whole drum line this week. We just had the trap set it last weekend. We're making some real noise.
First and goal for the Vikes. Inside the 7, down to about the 5 on the first and goal play. Anderson again. Second down and 8.
Inside the 5.
Make it second and goal at the 4. I'm sorry.
I can feel a touchdown coming.
Anderson again with the carry. Face mask is going to be called against the Eagles, so that will be half the distance to the goal.
And a whole nother set of downs.
Second and goal at the 2. Down to 2:24 left in the quarter. Referee Dave Van Horn halting play for the moment. Now he says you may start the clock. And they do. Vikings hand it up the middle. Touchdown, Mazama.
It wasn't the second effort that made that one. It was the third effort. Way to go, Vikes.
Trevor Anderson, the workhorse on that drive. Haven't seen him run out of the fullback position all season, but here we are tonight. Mazama gets a score, and they lead it now 13-7. Extra point coming from Trayvon Horton. Good snap. Kick is good through the uprights. Mazama 14 and Eagle Point 7. 2:13 left in the second period. We'll be back in a minute.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get Ram Power Days special pricing on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at SouthernOregonSports.com.
Vikings have taken a 14-7 lead here with 2:13 left in the second period. Horton will kick from the 40-yard line for Mazama. Kick it from left to right as you see it on your screen, or watch it with your theater of the mind on radio, KlamathRadio.com, and 106.5 the winner. Kick is high end over end. And that'll be rolling out of bounds. Likely will take a spot at the 35-yard line.
Eagle Point starts from their 30?
They should start from the 35 if that went out of bounds. He'll be starting from the 35 if they accept.
Boom. Let's hold him, Vikes.
So it's good field position.
2 minutes of defense.
First down, 10 at the 35-yard line. Eagle Point trailing 14-7, but they have shown they can throw the football.
Absolutely.
Man comes in motion, now sets up next to Lacey in the formation, the shotgun. Lacey handed up, nowhere to run. For the running back getting the touch there for Eagle Point. No gain, maybe even a loss of a yard there. And it'll be second down as we're out of the 2-minute warning. Although there's no 2-minute warning in high school, we'll make it one.
We're large and in charge. Somebody say it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Second down. Trips to the far side of the line of scrimmage. A wide receiver to the near side. And a lone setback next to Lacey in the formation. Standing at his own 30, takes a snap. Rolls right. Looks downfield. Still looking. And, wow.
The offense hates to see those tips, and the defense goes, oh, man, I could have had that ball.
Just about intercepted there. It'll be third down. Almost a pick for the Vikes there. And, you know, those are things that you go back and look at. Say you get that interception, maybe a short return. You've got 2 minutes to work with on a short field, and you could take a 2-touchdown lead into the locker room.
Absolutely.
Third down. Lacey takes a snap, drops back, lets it fly, and that one is caught at the 27-yard line again. All night long they have picked on that side. It has been the same guy making the catch, Jimmy Copeland. Great speed, 6'1", 180. And a senior, the second big catch he's had here tonight. Making it first down, Eagle Point. Knocking on the door now. First and 10 at the Mazama 23-yard line. Rolling right, throwing into the end zone. Touchdown.
That was heads up by the Eagle Point quarterback. That play was completely broken. He kept his eyes open and found his man.
Lacey makes it a 14-13 ball game and a beautifully thrown football. And I believe that was Wyatt Graves that made the catch. Jeremiah Cordell to try to tie this game up. Eagle Point spotting a weakness in the Mazama secondary so far and have exploited them now for 2 scores. They're going to fake it and go for 2.
Going for 2, and I don't think
they're not going to get in, I don't think. Extra point, 2-point conversion, no good. That's a head scratcher. For me, you're on the road. You don't take that chance.
I could see doing that later in the second half.
Or at home.
But that's why I'm not a coach.
Rule of thumb, me either. But it gives Mazama the 1-point advantage still, and they'll get the football back to end the first half, more than likely, with less than a minute, 59 seconds left. It's Mazama 14 and Eagle Point now 13. We're back in a minute. Right here, don't go away.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto. as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
14-13 our score. Mazama leads by an extra point. Eagle Point electing to go for 2 on the last touchdown. Mazama to return straight up the middle. 30, 35, 38-yard line. It'll be first down at 10 for the Vikings.
So we're both not coaches. What do we do?
Well, you've got the football to start the game, so you're going to have to kick it off to start the second half. I would say you'll see maybe 1 or 2 pass plays here for the Vikes. I don't think they'll just eat the clock here. Zeke Heaton remains on the bench. Throw over to the sideline. Good pass complete. Out of bounds at the 47. To Brody Hubble. No, that was Horton. I'm sorry. Horton with the catch. Pickup of 9. Also a great play because it stops the clock. He gets out of bounds. Designed play to do just that. Kind of a hurry-up offense, Mazama style, if you will. They rarely hurry anything, but get some sideline patterns going and stop the clock after completions. First down, Mazama and more into Eagle Point territory. That's Trevor Anderson.
And the best part, he's out of bounds. That play 4 seconds, 5 seconds at the most. We've still got 45 seconds to go.
New set of downs for Mazama, 45 on the clock. Mazama leading at 14-13. Eagle Point of electing to fake the extra point kick and go for 2, and they were denied by the Vikings. Aiden Kent goes in motion. We've got motion in the backfield. I'm sure he's open, but it wouldn't have counted, I don't think, anyway. Mazama had some motion in the backfield. The illegal procedure likely will be the call against the Vikes. Tyson Van Gastel, we haven't seen him throw that many passes in the first half all season, to be honest. He'll drop back again, go to the opposite side of the field. Not going to get out of bounds here, but Mazama does have some timeouts left. Ball caught. Brendan Monteith on the catch. Down to the 33-yard line of Eagle Point. 14-13, Mazama.
Clock at 25 seconds.
And Gastel drops back, looks downfield, throws. That could be pass interference. Yes, it will. No, it won't. I thought that was a flag. That was a football coming out.
Should have been a flag.
Yeah, that was a little contact before the play, but no flag thrown. That'll be fun to go watch that later on tonight or early tomorrow and see how that one played out. 18 seconds left. Incomplete pass stops the clock. That's the only respite the Vikings get on that play. Vikings 14, Eagle Point 13, just before halftime. Van Gastel, one-step drop throws, got a man across the middle. It is complete for a first down. Brendan Monteith with the catch, and we'll have a timeout. We'll take one as well. 14-13 Mazama back after this 1 minute break.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family rather than just employees.
Our loyal customers make my job fun and more enjoyable.
Sherm's is now hiring. Go to our website to see what positions are available.
Mazama knocking on the door, see if they can get that 2-minute offense to perfection. 14 seconds left. First down for Mazama. Van Gastel goes up top. Incomplete. Didn't take more than a couple of seconds off the clock, though.
11 seconds to go.
Second down. Now, Horton has a pretty good leg. And I think if you're Coach Lease, maybe you think about a field goal. If you don't strike quickly on this play. Back to throw, Van Gastel. Looks over the middle, has a man, overthrows him, incomplete. Oh. Hayden Kent, the intended receiver. It'll be third down. But more importantly, 7 seconds left on the clock. The way it stands now, it would be about a 32-yard field goal, but it doesn't look like Mazama's going to be thinking that.
All of those pass plays, the guys have been there. They've just been a little bit overthrown.
Van Gastel to throw again. Goes up top. Hits his receiver down. Let's see if they can stop the clock. Burke makes the catch. Savion Burke. 2 seconds left. They did center the ball a bit there. We're going to keep it here just to let you know that what Mazama decides to do here.
Well, they're talking about it. We've got the ball at the 12. It's in a good position to kick a field goal.
Thank you to our Table Rock sponsors, including the title sponsor, Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Superstore, Highway 62, and presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular, with 7 Southern Oregon locations to serve you. All right, Vikings will kick a field goal.
No,
extra point. This is a field goal from the 20-yard line, so it'll be a 30-yard kick. For Horton, good snap, but he got tied up, and it's to the left. It is no good, and we're at halftime. Score at halftime, Mazama 14. And the Eagle Point Eagles 13. Pretty good ball game so far here tonight. And teams, two different styles. Eagle Point throwing the football so well, Mazama running the ball. But we'll find out if Zeke Heaton will return in the second half. He did not play the entire second period. 14-13 Vikes by a point at halftime. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back here to Viking Field.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
a coach or plan to be a coach, what kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, God! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
During the week, but 14-13 is our score here at the break. Mazama leading, and only because the Eagle Point Eagles elected to go for two on a fake extra point kick late in the second quarter. Did not get the ball into the end zone. Otherwise, this game is a tie football game.
That was a bit perplexing, but we'll take it.
Mazama will have to kick the ball to start the second half. I think Eagle Point has exploited what they perceive to be a weakness in the secondary for Mazama. Two long pass plays, two of them for touchdowns, as a matter of fact, from Lacey to Jimmy Copeland. The other question is, what is going on with Zeke Keaton? That's the other one. I went to go ask somebody down in the end of the box here, and everybody is cleared out of the press box at halftime, I guess. But we did not see him at all in the second quarter. It's very unusual. He's kind of the team leader out there, and he hasn't missed but not even a play all season long. So I don't know. That's an interesting thing that the Vikings have going on. He could have a nagging injury. He could just be resting, like you said.
Well,
Who knows?
First off, I didn't see him hobbling. I didn't see anybody doing any massaging of an extremity or having him sit down, stretch him out or anything. He was there watching the football game, and I think, and smart, again, neither one of us are the coach, but give the guy a break. He gets pounded a lot. The run offense was effective without him, and I think we'll see him in.
Trevor Anderson did a great job.
He did.
To spell him at the fullback position, and took a score into the end zone for the second touchdown for Mazama. The first one coming on a Aiden Kent touchdown run. It is 14-13 Mazama. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports schools and communities in entire Southern Oregon and Northern California region. And Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon at 950 Royal Avenue in Medford. I used to live right by there. Had an apartment on Royal Avenue years ago.
They're probably still talking about that.
Yeah, I think I still owe rent. He's
right here.
Have a wide range of eye care services for the entire family. Just visit eyecaresouthernoregon.com to see how Dr. Brian Mitchell and his team can help your family's vision clearly focused. Speaking of focused, we're going to try to get refocused here at halftime. It's Mazama leading Eagle Point from Viking Field in Klamath Falls. Mazama 14, Eagle Point 13 will return after this 2-minute break.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
I believe in the bus system. They have always been there for my wife, and I know that she feels safe.
For me, riding the bus is a norm.
Other big cities have bus systems, and everybody rides the bus.
Having RBTD, just a bus stop away from my job, from my school, from my house, allowed me to be able to go to college, get my 3 degrees, and still be a mom.
Your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, Adding some crunch to your lunch? Or fueling up for a road trip? Your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win. Yes! Yes! Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Viking Field in Klamath Falls, 14-13. Mazama leading Eagle Point. In other action tonight, some of the local schools that are playing. Klamath Union was scheduled to play Malala and now are playing Modoc of Alturas. That game is tonight. Also tonight, Henley was scheduled to play against Milwaukee, and that game was tabled. So Henley's now playing at Lapine. That game at Lapine tonight between those teams. In Class 4A action around the state, Woodburn is at North Marion, Crook County at North Eugene. Oh, it was Madras at Klamath Union. Madras had to cancel.
Right.
So Klamath Union, that was it, Madras. Marshfield and Newport, that was canceled as well. They were supposed to play. So Newport will not have a game this week. Likely will retain that number one position in the 4A poll, though I don't think Newport would have given them much of a game. They're not having the season they usually have. Astoria playing at Staten. Elmira is at North Valley tonight. Rainier and Banks also canceled. Hidden Valley is at Sweet Home. Cottage Grove at Valley Catholic. Siuslaw playing at Gladstone. Marist Catholic is playing at Cascade Christian. That should be a good game over the hill in Medford. St. Mary's of Medford playing at Harrisburg. That's a 3A game. That's a Table Rock Sports telecast as well, if you'd like to follow the Crusaders. And kind of rounding out the local teams that are playing. Lots of 1A teams playing tonight and this weekend, including the Lost River Raiders and the Cross Point Christian team out of Klamath Falls, formerly known as Hosanna and Triad. They combine the two schools. Cross Point Christian Crusaders is the new mascot. Just down the road on Summers Lane, about a half a mile from where we broadcast from here tonight, Mazama High School.
Actually, they're in the Gatewood neighborhood.
Gatewood, yeah, but it's close. Very close.
The old school is on Summers Lane.
Yeah, well, that's true. You're right. Gatewood off of Summers Lane.
Not even close.
Not even close? It's Homedale then, isn't it?
I haven't lived
on this side. Good. I haven't. You're not letting me bury myself enough, are you?
That's okay. Here's a shovel.
14.
Hey, what did we find out about the Beast?
Zeke Heaton did have an injury this week. Didn't practice much at all this week, according to the source that we had. He was good to go for the first quarter, but Zeke was not in action for the entire second period, and we'll wait to see if we see him in the third quarter. Our score at halftime, Mazama 14, the Eagle Point Eagles 13. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family rather than just employees.
Our loyal customers make my job fun and more enjoyable.
Sherm's is now hiring. Go to our website to see what positions are available.
(14-13), the Mazama Vikings have the lead. Eagle Point will get the ball to start the second half, and that second half comes your way in 1 minute.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Well, a year ago it was 63-0 Mazama. At halftime in this one, it's Mazama 14, Eagle Point 13.
1 point at the end of the game is just as good as 63.
A win is a win, as they say, but Zeke Eaton out with a nagging injury. He's on the sideline. I suppose if they really needed him, they would use him, but you know,
I'm thinking because this is a non-league game and because of all the pounding that Zeke's had over the last 3 games, let him rest, let him watch. Our biggest need in the second half is to pay attention to that passing game, especially what they're doing on the left side.
And you have to stop that pass play. There's been 4 long pass plays, 2 that have gone for touchdowns for Eagle Point.
It's 14-0 without those passes on the left side.
They have shut down the Eagle Point running game. But the passing game, not so much. Eagle Point will get the football to start the second half. They actually won the toss at the beginning of the game and deferred to Mazama. Sometimes that pays off for you, and sometimes it doesn't.
Deep kick.
Yeah, Horton got it deep to about the 15. Going to be returned to about the 23. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Eagle Point with it.
That was a good job by the
spot.
Return man, because at about the 5 he had fumbled it and was trying to get a grasp on it and made some good yards out of that return.
Actually, they're going to spot it closer to the 25, I think. Now they move it back to the 23. Official was standing on the 25, then he moves it back to the 23-yard line. Eagle Point in the white with blue pants and the gold stripe down the side. Mazama in the royal blue with the white helmets and the blue pants with a white stripe. As you watch the game, man goes in motion on 1st and 10. Lacey going to give it up. And across the 25 to the 27. Gain of about 2, maybe 3.
3 yards. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7. Eagle Point, one of those teams that gets right at it. Come right up to the line of scrimmage on 2nd down. Receivers.
3 receivers on the left side.
Everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Almost a first down.
They have the first down with a catch. Across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Quick snap. And they give up a first down here. Mazama does.
First down for the Eagles.
Joshua Jackson comes now split to the near side of the line of scrimmage. Lacey, the quarterback. 14-13 Mazama, just underway third quarter.
They need to put some pressure on Lacey.
Snap comes low. He hands it up. And not much running room. Maybe even a loss on the play to Isaiah Hill, 5'9", 155. And junior, he loses about a half a yard. 2nd and I'd say 10 and a half. I don't think he lost a full yard there. Trips to the near side of the line of scrimmage. One receiver to the far side. They go up top again and pick on that other side on a pass. That's a first down, I believe. They're close.
I think they're about 3 yards short.
Jimmy Copeland once again making the catch. Copeland has caught several passes tonight. Lacey has thrown the ball well for Eagle Point.
Shows a lot of poise. When he's under pressure, he finds the man. He's doing everything right for Eagle Point tonight.
Well, the thing is, he hasn't been pressured much tonight, has he?
No, we need to get in his face a few times. Let him know he's playing in the Viking Nation.
Handoff up the middle. Not going to be enough for the first down, but close. It'll be 4th down and less than a yard here. I think Eagle Point's going to go. Mazama, see if their defense can stand up to this play, and I don't know. Going to be close. No second ever. Got it. First down. It is a first down.
I tell you what, that was a lot of forward progress they gave him.
Isaiah Hill on the carry. First down for Eagle Point. Picking up about 4 yards to near midfield, just shy of the midfield stripe, 49-yard line. 14-13. Mazama with a lead. Eagle Point with a football. Receivers on both sides, a slot and a wide out to both sides of the equation. Ball is snapped low. Lacey has to pick it up off the turf. Throws. It is complete again and out of bounds.
That's about the third one of those where the snap is nothing to write home about. This one, Lacey actually had to pick it up off the turf and manages to get the completion.
He kept his focus, got the ball where it needed to be. The Vikings showing a little bit of a buckle in their defensive secondary tonight. Second down. Run it in with a draw. Nowhere to run there. Although kind of close to a first down marker. And it'll be third down. David Brown, the ball carrier on that play, 6 foot, 180. Trips to the near side of the line of scrimmage, one to the far side. On third down at about 2. Lacey going to look over to the sideline, perhaps change the play, takes a snap, throws up top. Has a man. It is complete again.
Pass complete to Copeland.
Copeland making another catch. Eagle Point picking apart the Mazama Viking secondary right now. 8:21 left, third quarter. Vikings 14, Eagle Point 13.
Hasn't done that home run ball yet, but they are picking us apart, as you said.
Had a couple of them in the first half, though. Back to throw. Under pressure is Lacey. Rolls to the near side. Going to get hit for a loss back at the 42-yard line. About a 6-yard loss on the play. Vikings getting in the face of Lacey early on that rush. Second down, 16. Ball at the Mazama 41. 7:40 left, third quarter. Eagle Point breaks the huddle. They'll come with trips to the near side, the short side of the field. Two receivers to the far side, send a man in motion. He will get the pass out on the flank and make the catch, and now it's going to be yards after the catch. Well executed play, not enough for the first down, but Anthony Millian, 5'11", 165, making the catch there for the Eagles.
The Mazama defender would have kept his eye on the receiver rather than trying to take the ball out of the air.
Third down and 9. Well, no, I'm not going to say 9. The scoreboard says 9, but that can't be right, is it? It is.
Yeah, it is.
Third and 9. Big third down play here for the Vikings. See if they can hold. Eagle Point elects to go with the run, and that is stuffed.
Yeah.
Viking defense steps up to the occasion. Third down and 9. Now it'll be 4th and 11.
And not only from a football standpoint, holding them and making them go fourth down, that will fire the Vikings out. That's
well,
what
they
needed to do.
They needed a play like that. And Eagle Point, knowing that it's in that no man's land we spoke of earlier.
Go Vikes.
Fourth down. Here's Lacey.
They got him. Nope.
Lets it go.
Did it
Catch
again.
was made. I don't know if it was inbounds.
They're giving it to him.
Wow, what a great play. I didn't think he stayed in bounds, but a well-thrown football from Lacey. And a big fourth down play for the Eagles. First down, Eagle Point. Inside the red zone now. He'll pound it up the middle on the left tackle side. Picking up about 3, maybe 4. It was Isaiah Hill. Second down. And 4. They'll go to the right side of the line this time.
A nice hole.
Think they're going to be very close.
Flag.
That was kind of a quick snap. I wonder if they weren't set when they snapped the football.
Well, I hope that was the case. I seem to have seen a little bit of extracurricular activity after the play ended by a couple of the Vikings, but we'll see what comes up.
But you know what happens? It's the one when you retaliate that the officials see. They don't see the first one.
Absolutely.
That's the way that works. (14-13). Eagle Point trails by a point, but they are knocking on the door to take the lead here in the third quarter against Mazama.
Personal foul. Ooh.
And that'll be half the distance to the goal, will it not?
No, it's against Eagle Point.
It's against Eagle Point. Okay. Did not see.
Yeah, I saw the indication from the referee, and that was probably the fulfillment of what you just said. The retaliation gets the condemnation. How's that?
It's pretty prolific.
Poetic.
Poetic.
Legendary.
In that aspect, it was. All right. Mazama taking advantage of this one. This will move Eagle Point back. Now the officials have to figure out where to spot the football. I don't know if they've thrown players out of the game or not there. They've got two of them coming off the field with one of the coaches.
They're going for a field goal, so
they are going to try a field goal. Snap is good. Placement is good. Kick is good. Field goal for Eagle Point. Oh, they must have gotten a touchdown here, David. That had to have gotten in the end zone.
Obviously.
Yeah, must have. It is 20-14. We're going to come back after this 1 minute break. Don't go away.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine not so far away that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed. From the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Well, Eagle Point now leads 20-14.
Well, about the only thing I got right there was the personal foul.
Yep, they have marked it back.
The kickoff.
Yeah, 15 yards back all the way to the 25 now for Eagle Point to boot it to Mazama, giving them their first possession of the second half. High end-over-end kick. Would have been a great deep kick had it been from the 40. Mazama falls on it, and, of course, in high school football, you can't get up and run. So the Vikings...
We tackled ourselves.
Will end up 1st and 10. And all in all, from the 25-yard line, that wasn't a bad deal for Eagle Point. Mazama is going to be at their own 25 to start this drive. Trailing by 6.
Let's go Vikes.
20-14. And it surprises me they didn't go for 2 after that botched extra point in the second quarter. Keep the ball on the ground on first down for Mazama. Zeke Heaton remains on the bench. That's Trevor Anderson on the carry. And he'll pick up short yardage. Gain of about 2, second down and 8. Yeah, next week's a much bigger game for Mazama in the grand scheme of things. This is, of course, a good quality opponent. But, boy, if you can keep your number one guy from getting hurt, in a lingering injury type of thing, you set him out tonight and see what happens next week. As the 2nd and 8 play garners little or nothing for Mazama. Trevor Anderson again on the carry. And it'll be third down. It'll be interesting to see at the end of the game. Jennifer Ojeda gets us the stats. on how many yards Eagle Point has put up in the air tonight. Back to throw. Van Gastel has a man, but he overthrows him, incomplete. 3 and out for the Vikings. Very uncharacteristic for them to start their first possession of the third quarter.
And that's unfortunate because on those pass plays, the guys are running their routes. They've got a step or two in the defender, but the ball just isn't where it needs to be.
Needs to be a catchable football, if anything. Aiden Kent will punt. Standing inside his 20. Nice kick. High end over end. Great hang time. And then it takes a Eagle Point bounce at the 40 to the 42, where Eagle Point takes over first down and 10. Today's game is brought to you in part by the Peak Rewards app by GP Energy. Download the app and save on morning motivation crunch in your lunch and fuel for your road trip. At many locations, Peak Rewards from GP Energy. First down 10 at the 43-yard line for Eagle Point. They lead 20-14. Lacey will hand it up on first down. And a good chunk of change there across the 42 to the 43-yard line. About a 5-yard pickup. Isaiah Hill, the ball carrier there, second down. Eagle Point comes with receivers to both sides of the formation, 3 to the right side, 2 to the left. Back to throw Lacey. Fires downfield.
Good thing that was long.
That was long, but it was precarious because the defender for Mazama was about 5 yards off the ball. And it's third down and 5. This Eagle Point team has impressed me tonight in many ways. Last year, 63-0 between these two teams over in Eagle Point, and all of a sudden.
Well, their passing offense has us not knowing what we're doing right now.
Third down. Lacey going to change the play at the line of scrimmage, takes a snap. Now he's going to run out of the pocket, pick it up enough for the first down. The Vikings didn't collapse quickly enough. And that is a first down, Eagle Point. In Mazama territory, the ball is to the 46-yard line. We do have a penalty flag back at the 45.
I think we've got some holding going on.
Usually that right there where the penalty is, the flag is, it would show that that's probably a hold, more than likely. Sometimes those holes are made for you and you wonder how, and then all of a sudden you see the flag.
There's a reason for it.
Vikings, of course, will accept the penalty.
Vikings need to tighten up. They need to get that ball. Have the defense score a touchdown. My favorite play in football.
I think they just prefer to get their hands back on the ball somehow, some way, too.
Absolutely.
But 3 and out on their first offensive drive here in the third period.
Rip, strip, and run.
Eagle Point with a slot now set to the near side. Back to throw is Lacey. Ball tipped at the line of scrimmage.
Now that's what we have to do. Penetrate, put some pressure on him, and in the case of this, tipping the ball.
And it's fourth down.
Great defense brings up fourth down.
So the Vikings, who trail 20-14, and without Zeke Heaton in the lineup tonight, he played the first period, and that was it for him. Nagging injury. He did not practice much this week. They didn't even think he would play during the game, from my understanding. Good snap. And the kick. Look at that. Beautiful kick. Fielded all the way back to the 32-yard line. Mazama's going to try to return up the middle to the 35, the 40. And first and 10 for Mazama there.
Okay, first and 10 for the Vikes on the 39.
39-yard line is where they are.
Well, let's hope the offense picked up some inspiration from that defensive stand there. And
I don't want to say they looked flat on their first 3 plays of that second half or the third quarter, but they did look flat. They just didn't seem to be on the all-cylinder mode. First down. Now they're starting to spread it. Penalty flag at the end of the play, I think. Or is that just a good hit? Was a good hit. Anderson with the carry, second down. Picks up 5. Boy, for a minute I thought that was an illegal hit. Looked like it almost went helmet to helmet, but did not. Aiden Kent goes in motion. Van Gastel instead will hand it up. And Trevor Anderson will matriculate his way closer to a first down near midfield. Be third down and 4. Eagle Point leading it 20-14, a minute 43 left in the third period. Vikings with receivers to both sides of the line of scrimmage. Van Gastel will give it up. Anderson first down across to the 48 of Eagle Point territory. And the offensive line doing some work up front. First down of the second half for Mazama. Ball is in Eagle Point territory at the 48-yard line between the 2 hash marks. Here comes Kent in motion. Give to Anderson. Plows forward for a couple. Second down and 8. That ground and pound offense. And you're right, David, when we watch Mazama throw, the receivers tonight have been mostly open. It's just getting them the ball.
They do a great job of running their routes. You can watch everybody hit their marks. They've got at least a step or two on the defender, but the ball just isn't there.
Second down and 8. Ball at the 45-yard line. Van Gastel again going to give it up to Anderson. Trevor's going to be the one that's got the sore muscles tomorrow.
Indeed.
He's packed it most of this second and third quarter for Mazama after Zeke Heaton started the game. Once again, suffering an injury either last week or the first day of practice this week. Did not practice much at all. Didn't expect to play much. The Vikings are going to call a timeout, and we'll take one as well. We'll be back in a minute. No, that's the end of the third period. My goodness, we'll go to the fourth. 20-14 the score. Vikings trail by 6. Back in after this 1-minute break.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family rather than just employees.
Our loyal customers make my job fun and more enjoyable.
Sherm's is now hiring. Go to our website to see what positions are available.
Start of the fourth quarter here. Randy Adams, Fast David from Viking Field. Mazama trailing at 20-14. They've got the football, handed up the middle once again to Anderson, who will get closer to a first down.
Not the best of spots on that one.
No, I think that could have been spotted a yard or two further up.
I know it could have. Right?
Right. 4th down and 2. This is a big 4th down play for Mazama. Ball comes loose. Oh, my goodness. Van Gastel has to fall on it. Turnover on downs. Wow.
Is that our first turnover of the game?
Well, it's not a turnover. He fell back. It's a turnover on downs, but isn't classified as a true turnover. But what a time for that to happen. Man. Hey, thanks to our many Table Rock Sports viewers and subscribers to the YouTube channel we now have. Over 250,000 views and counting. And 13 of them come to our game once in a while. Closing in on 1,500 YouTube subscribers.
Really? That's impressive.
Want to thank all who have been part of that as Eagle Point keeps it up the middle. Mazama's been stymied in this football game. Zeke Heaton out of the lineup, and it is the wrinkle changing a little bit. Anderson was moving the ball pretty well, but 4th and 2, the Vikings tried to do something a little bit different and not go up the middle with Anderson. And ball came loose out of Van Gastel's grasp.
Well, we need that Viking defense that we saw in the last series.
Eagle Point running out of the full house backfield in a big hole across the 35 to the 33-yard line. And that was Isaiah Hill. What a run. Vikings not tackling well there. 2 or 3 blue jerseys had shots. Did not come up with. Now Zeke Heaton looks like he's going to come back and play defense for the Vikes. First time we've seen him since the first period of play. We'll see if he stays in for offensive snaps, as this one is off right tackle for a significant yardage for Eagle Point. Gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. 20-14, Eagle Point with the lead. 10:03 left in the football game.
Once again, it's on the shoulders of the defense.
Going to give it up again. I think that's Hill out of the backfield. Going to be close to a first down for the Eagles. Boy, Mazama's just not moving the football well tonight. An Eagle Point touchdown here will make it a 2-score game. So the Vikes need a hold. 3rd down and 3. Eagle Point walks up to the line of scrimmage. Tight formation, full house backfield. Hill again. He's got it and more. Down to near the red zone line at the 22-yard line. Well, give credit where credit is due. Eagle Point had a good game plan tonight and so far have executed very well against Mazama. And just when you think they're going to go up top and up top and up top all night long, they go to a full house backfield running game and pick up 2 first downs back to back with double tight end formation.
Not to mention taking lots of time off the clock.
1st down and 10. Vikings read that play fairly well. Short gain there. Short gain, 2nd down. Maybe a yard. Eagle Point 20, Mazama 14. Last year, Mazama went over the hill to be on the road at Eagle Point and won 63-0. We have a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in a minute.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.oregon.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Eagle Point with 2nd down and 9. Right at the red zone line. They'll give it to Hill. He'll be stacked right up about the 20, maybe the 18, 19 there. Very little gain of any there. 3rd down.
3rd down. 3rd and 9.
Gee, what do you think they're going to do, Randy?
Well, I would look for a pass, David. That's what I would look for. Eagles trying to get their personnel in place. Receivers to both sides of the line of scrimmage. Wide out in a slot to the near side, man in motion at the near side. Back to throw is Lacey. Goes across the middle, fires. Knocked away, incomplete.
Nice defense.
4th down. Now you figure 6-point ball game. Is it too far out to kick a field goal? High school. Ball is at the 20. It would be a 30-yard field goal attempt. But judging from what I see from the Eagle Point kicker when he kicks off in particular, he's got a leg. We have a penalty too. We do. Now the Vikings are waiting to see what the options are, I do believe. Now Eagle Point wants to talk this over. No, they're not. They're going to come up at the line of scrimmage. Extra point?
No.
Field goal.
We were right this time.
You don't kick an extra point from the 25-yard line. Actually, it's closer to the 30. This will be a 38-yard attempt. It's a long way. Snap good, placement good. Kick is not going to be long enough.
Dodged a bullet.
The Mazama Vikings get the football back in this football game. Trailing by 6. 7:25 left in the game. We hope you're enjoying our TableRockSports.net website, one of the top live streaming sources in the nation for high school sports. Our outstanding website was created and is managed by Paradox Media, a big Table Rock Sports thank you to all of your friends, our friends at Paradox on the pond.
All of our friends.
On the pond. 1st and 10, Vikes. Just outside the 20. Pitch to the near side of the line of scrimmage. Going to run to the outside. And 26, maybe the 27-yard line for Aiden Kent. Picks up 6.
We'll take 6 yards to carry all the way down to the end zone.
Down to 7 minutes and 12 seconds left. Zeke Heaton did not stay in offensively. He went in to play defense for Mazama, but did not stay in on the offensive side. Trevor Anderson is back in at fullback. Going to hand it up to Anderson. Going to be close to a first down. Just shy of the 30. 3rd down and 2. Eagle Point giving Mazama all they can handle tonight. There's Van Gastel going to give it up again. Nowhere to run there. Vikings are going to be forced to do something here with the ball. About a half a yard on the carry. For Anderson, it'll be 4th down. Vikings need a first down here. They're going to go. Deep in their own territory, right at the 30-yard line.
They got to pick up 2 feet.
Van Gastel.
There it is. There it is.
It's the first down.
Sweet.
Trevor Anderson gets the yardage necessary to move the chains. It is a Mazama first down. First and 10 Vikings at their own 32. They trail 20-14. Burke comes to the near side as a wideout. Van Gastel going to keep it on the ground.
Eagle Point defense read that.
Yeah,
well.
Eagle Point's defense is stepping up to the occasion. No gain, second down, maybe even a loss on the play for Mazama. There's no doubt the Vikings are missing Zeke Heaton in the backfield. Give Anderson credit, he's done well, but Zeke Heaton sometimes makes his own yardage, and tonight has not been able to play on the offensive side of the ball except for the first quarter. Second down and about 10 for Mazama. Van Gastel going to go back to throw. Up the middle. Throws. Intercepted.
Almost intercepted.
Oh, he didn't hold on to it. Thought he had it. Did not hold on to it. Almost an interception. A dangerous pass. A good idea. Good playing call, though. Third down. Give Eagle Point's credit, defense credit in particular.
Absolutely.
They have played well tonight. They studied their game plan well, and it's a testament to their program that last year they lose to this Mazama team 63-0. This year, they have a chance to beat them at home. Third down. Here's Van Gastel on the quarterback keep, and he might have enough for a first down. Van Gastel, one of the few times we've seen him pack and run tonight.
Boy, that's close. They gave it to him.
They gave it to him. First down, Mazama. Big play from Tyson Van Gastel.
4 minutes, 31 seconds to touchdown. Let's go, Vikes.
20-14, Eagle Point with a lead. Mazama and Henley next week at Hill O'Brien Field. At Henley.
That's going to be fun.
Be a lot of fun. First down, Vikes pounded up the middle again. Up across the 45 to the 47 to Trevor Anderson. Excuse me, Aiden Kent carried that time for the Vikings. Second down. Three minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the game. Eagle Point 20. Mazama 14. Boy, with it extra point botch if Mazama happens to score and win by a point.
This is our game to win. We're kind of in the same position we were at our game last week.
Gailey goes in motion. He'll get the pitch, and he'll try to cut the corner to the outside, edging the ball toward midfield.
That was a nice fake, but Eagle Point didn't bite on it on the right side, and we're able to contain the runner.
Third down and 6 for Mazama. This is definitely two-down territory from here on out. You aren't going to see the Mazama Viking punt team in anytime soon. For the remainder of this football game, anyway. Vikings not really playing with a big sense of urgency. They get that play in. They're down to 2:45 left, third period. Gailey goes in motion. Back to throw. Van Gastel on the flat. Throws. Ooh, what a hit.
Another one of those high passes.
Did he hang on to it?
No. It was
through his hands out of bounds.
He'd have had to been 7 feet tall to catch that one.
Great idea.
Limited execution.
And it'll be fourth down. And boy, what a hit that was.
He got smacked. It's a dedicated receiver to stretch himself out like that, knowing full well that they're zeroing in on his ribs.
Well, this is pretty much the ball game, in my opinion, for the Vikings right here. They got to get this first down to keep this drive alive. Otherwise, they give the ball back to Eagle Point with 2.5 minutes left. Up under center, Van Gastel. He takes one step, throws, has a man, complete! And it's for extra yardage across the 40 to the 36-yard line and down.
Well, the Viking faithful like that one. I like it too. How about you?
That was a great play call. A great play call for the Vikings there. And
a pass that was spot on.
It was. Beautifully thrown. Vikings keep their drive alive. Barely, but they keep it alive. 1st and 10, Mazama. Ball at the Eagle Point 35-yard line. 2:14 left in the game. Vikings go with the run on 1st and 10. Here's Trevor Anderson with a big gain.
And he worked that well. He was stopped and picked up 4 yards with just his legs and his shoulders.
Vikings may be thinking time to use some of these timeouts we have. Vikings have 2 left. Eagle Point with 3. Crowd making more noise right now than we've heard all night long. 2nd down. Gailey in motion. He takes the pitch to the far side of the field. He's going to get the first down. He's going to go. He's going to score. It's a touchdown, Mazama.
Well done, Vikings. Well done.
A 31-yard run from Brandon Gailey.
Flag on the play.
Oh, hold everything. Flag on the play. Are you kidding me? It's a hold on Mazama. And the faithful don't like it. Hold everything. That was a great play call. And unfortunately, now they've seen that play, David. So you can't run it again and think you're going to have the same result. That's a tough break for Mazama. A minute 34 left.
Time to stay poised and make it happen again.
2nd down, 13. Going to go to the right-hand side, the near side with a run and out of bounds near the 32. Good idea to get out of bounds, stop the clock.
It's our game to win, Randy.
Trevor Anderson, Aiden Kent on the carry. Aiden Kent. 3rd down and 6.
We've seen this before.
See what the Vikes do here. Clock is stopped because the ball did get out of bounds. A minute 28 left. Anderson packing it for a couple. Not going to get the first, I don't think. Going to be shy. And we'll take a timeout. 20-14 back in 1 minute.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Offside.
Mazama with a hard count at the line of scrimmage may have drawn Eagle Point across the line and did. Big first down there for Mazama if it is against Eagle Point. Going right down to, what do they call that? The nubbins in this one. 1:18 left.
You gotta love high school football.
Mazama 1st and 10 at the Eagle Point 22, just outside the red zone. Van Gastel up under center. Give it on the inside, handoff to Kent. Look at him go inside. Good play call there. They keyed on Anderson. They went inside the opposite way to Kent. And he picks up significant yardage there, a gain of 5, 2nd down.
Clock continues to run, 1 minute left in the game.
20-14 Eagle Point. But Mazama knocking on the door here. Trevor Anderson, Savion Burke coming wide to the right-hand side. They go up again, the middle. Trevor Anderson with determination. 1st and goal now, Mazama. I think it's inside the 10.
It's right at the 10-yard line, and Mazama showing a lot of heart. They threw off that penalty that took away the touchdown.
They go up the middle again to Anderson, and he'll pick up a couple. Down to 31 seconds. Timeout, Vikings. We're going to keep it here and let you know that tonight's ball game is brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. They're helping the OSAA to put out the call for more officials. They need officials for all high school sports. Football, volleyball, soccer, cross country even. And as you get into the basketball season, they are in short supply as well. It's a way to stay in the game and earn some extra money and ensure student athletes get the chance to compete. Please contact your local officials association to learn out how you can get in the stripes and get into the game. Speaking of getting into the game, we're into this one now. 2nd and goal at the 6 for the Vikes. 31 seconds left. Eagle Point 20. Mazama 14. Van Gastel up under center. Sends Gailey in motion. Going to roll right. Throw into the end zone. It is complete, but not for the score. Oh, no, it's incomplete. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Aiden
a little
Kent.
short. Again, thrown behind him.
3rd down and 6.
He turned around, but it was just too far behind his left shoulder.
Well, and give credit to Eagle Point there, too, because Van Gastel was hurried. As soon as he took that snap, they were on him. 3rd down. 6. Van Gastel's tripped up. Thought he was going to get into the end zone. He was tripped up just shy of the goal line. Now the clock at 18 seconds left.
What a football game.
The Vikings don't have any timeouts left. They've got to get the snap. Down to 10. And they do. Somebody took a timeout, and I don't think Mazama had one.
Well,
yeah, they had one.
We had it.
They had one left. Wow. Well, we'll see what the Vikings do. When I said down to the nubbins, I meant down to the nubbins. We've got 8 seconds left. Eagle Point leading it 20-14. It is 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line for Mazama. Likely only time for one play. Well, if you throw it quick enough, maybe you'll get 2 in. What's your call, David?
I think we run the ball to the left.
I'm thinking we've run the ball well inside to Anderson all night long. They may key on him.
I think Van Gastel does a pitch.
You get one of those wings. You get Aiden Kent.
We've told everybody I'm not a coach earlier, so.
All right.
Let's get a touchdown, Vikes.
8 seconds left in the football game. 20-14. Eagle Point. Mazama with the ball. Going to go to the left-hand side. Touchdown, Mazama!
With 4 seconds to go, Mazama ties the game.
Aiden Kent scores the touchdown for the Vikings, and it's 20-20. The extra point will happen with 4 seconds left on the clock. And Horton, who has only missed one PAT all year long, will attempt it.
Now, you're not supposed to say stuff like that.
That's true. I don't want to jinx him. But how big was that?
That was tremendous.
Going for two in that, and then again it comes back to haunt you. Eagle Point just kicks that extra point. We have a tie ball game going into overtime perhaps. But now Mazama with an opportunity to win the game. They'll still have to kick off. And if they get this extra point, you can bet they'll just squib kick it. And it'll be your hands team out there trying to stop them.
First things first, let's get the lead.
Trevon Horton will attempt the extra point and potentially the lead for Mazama. Dave Van Horn, the official, says spot the ball. Placement good, kick good. 21-20. Mazama with the lead. With 4 seconds left, we are back in 1 minute.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
21-20 Mazama by 1. 4 seconds left. Horton to kick from the 40.
Now these are where all those practice drills come into play.
No, this won't be Horton kicking. Oh, no, he went over to the sideline to get a different tee, apparently. All right. Now he's going to approach the football. Eagle Point must score on the return if the ball is in bounds. Don't kick it out of bounds. Kick it as closely in bounds as you can. High end-over-end kick going to be fielded deep at the 7 to the 10, up to the 15 to the 20, outside 25 and the 30. And that is the ball game. The Mazama Vikings
what a game. What a game.
On to win 21-20 against the Eagle Point Eagles in a tremendously hard-fought football game. Vikings improve to 2-2 and move into next week's big showdown, the Southside Series with the Henley Hornets. Mazama scores with 8 seconds left. Aiden Kent into the end zone. 21-20 Mazama with the victory. And we'll come back after this 2-minute break on Table Rock Sports and the winner, CBS Sports Radio.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
I believe in the bus system. They have always been there for my wife, and I know that she feels safe.
For me, riding the bus is a norm.
Other big cities have bus systems, and everybody rides the bus.
Having RBTD, just a bus stop away from my job, from my school, from my house, allowed me to be able to go to college, to get my 3 degrees, and still be a mom.
Your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or feeling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
A 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Buying supplies for a road trip should always look like an unsupervised 9-year-old was given $20. Relive those days. Live life full circle. My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Randy Adams, Fast David back here at Viking Field.
Woo-hoo, baby.
Mazama,
what
what a great game that was. From start to finish, both teams. What was the old saying that Rasheed Wallace would always say in a ball game? Both teams played hard, and they did. The final score here tonight, Mazama winning it by a score of 21-20. And
give it up to the Vikings for maintaining an even keel after the penalty that brought the tying touchdown back. They didn't waver. They executed. And the kicker, I mean, without him making that extra point, nor with the well-done kickoff, we might be in overtime. That was an amazing performance by the Vikings in the last 5 minutes of the game.
Vikings scoring with 8 seconds left in regulation to win it, and then the extra point to making the difference. Mazama started the scoring with 6:12 left in the first quarter. Aiden Kent ran for 6 yards. Extra point from Trace Horton was good, making it 7-0, but Eagle Point came right back with a touchdown. One of two from Jace to, or Lacey, I should say, to the receiver that caught 2 of them tonight. In fact, he had 4 catches overall. And I've got his number. I just can't remember his name. Number 11. Jimmy Copeland played very well. Extra point was good, and they were tied at 7. Trevor Anderson then ran it in from 2 yards with 2:13 left in the second quarter, but Eagle Point comes right back with another touchdown of their own. This one a second touchdown pass of the half to Anthony Nillis, and it made it 14-13. The extra point was no good because Eagle Point went for 2.
Yeah, they lined up in an extra point configuration and faked a 2-point conversion. And I've said this before in our broadcast, I'm not a coach, but that one I just don't understand.
Final score tonight, 14-13. Eagle Point really putting up a lot of numbers on the passing side of things. In fact, they had 164 yards just at halftime alone, and the Vikings had 186. I don't have the second half stats just yet from Jennifer downstairs. I was hoping to get that. Let's see if this is it here. No, it's not. So we won't have them before the end of the night. But Trevor Anderson taking Zeke Eaton's place in the backfield tonight. Zeke with an injury didn't get to play much at all on the offensive side except for the first quarter.
Well, Coach has got to be pleased to see that without the star that's been taking all the hits and getting all the yards, he was still able to have a team that executed his run offense. We do have a little bit of work to do on those long passes and as far as our coverage goes defensively in that regard, but what an extremely poised performance by the Mazama Vikings at the end of the game.
Well, and it was an opportunity to showcase some other players, Trevor
Absolutely.
Anderson being one, and Aiden Kent getting the chance. And, Tyson Van Gastel's this is a learning experience for him, taking over from Lee as quarterback last year. Tristan Lee, tremendous athlete, and it's tough when you're just a sophomore, 6'3", and you're getting the chance to throw. He threw the ball tonight more than he has, I think, in the previous 3 games combined,
well,
to be honest.
If you're a ball player, you want those opportunities. Yeah, he's young, and yeah, he doesn't have a lot of experience, but, it's guys like that make or break a team that's, quote, rebuilding, unquote.
For our listeners on the University of Oregon side tomorrow on Win Broadcasting's The Winner, Oregon Ducks and Arizona. That should be a good one.
I don't think it'll be much
Arizona?
of a game. I really don't.
know.
I think the Ducks are going to run all over.
I don't know. The Ducks, sometimes they get complacent, so let's hope that doesn't happen. But the 3-0 Ducks.
Mario is far from allowing his team to get complacent this year.
Off to a great start.
And you know where I stand on Duck fandom.
I know you. I know you're a big Duck fan.
No,
I thought you were.
It's truth in broadcasting. You can't be telling fibs like that.
Perception is reality, my friend.
Indeed.
Final score 20-14. Ranked at 21-20. Mazama wins it by 1 point in a very well played football game. Give Eagle Point all the credit
absolutely
in the world as they move on, and they are now 2-2 on the season. Mazama as well 2-2, and now it's for Mazama. It's on to the Skyline Conference. 5 games in a row of Skyline play. And it doesn't get any bigger or better than next week playing the
We're going to have
Henley
fun
Hornets.
out at Henley.
We're going to have a great time out there. And
Those
you
games
can
are always wars.
watch that game on TableRockSports.net. Listen to it on Win Broadcasting CBS Sports Radio. The winner will be on the air with a pregame show at about 6:50 next Friday night. And we've got some extra wrinkles for you next Friday night as well. So we hope you will join us then. Our thanks to Vic Lease, athletic director and head football coach at Mazama, for his work today and his help getting things set and ready to go. Joe Brett is the executive producer of TableRockSports.net. Bob Wynn, the executive producer on the radio side. 21-20 the final score. Mazama Vikings win it by a point, thanks to Dennis Langford as well. Back at the radio studio for plugging in what needed to be plugged in tonight. Dennis, appreciate your help back on the radio side. The final once again, Mazama 21, Eagle Point 20. For Fast David, I'm Randy Adams. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week.